Welcome to Tea Time on PlusTvAfrica, where we educate, entertain, and vibe from trending entertainment stories to dope music videos. I'm never alone, as you know. I'm the man with plenty vibes. If you care, I've got the ladies Nima and Emerald. What's good, guys?
Very well, thank
I'm
you.
good.
You don't look very well.
What does that mean?
Quite sick.
I look what?
He looks what?
No. I was gonna say what I can say on TV. The way she said, very well, thank you. You know that face, right?
I
I
don't
have
understand
no
what you're saying.
idea.
Yeah, much.
But anyways, I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. So let's get started. Wizkid excites fans by teasing the Made in Lagos tour. And yes, you guys saw that, right?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
You didn't see Wizkid tease on the Made in Lagos tour?
Yes, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Wow. So are you excited about it?
I'm super pumped
You are
about it.
super
I
pumped.
am. Yeah, like his last tour was amazing. That was the Starboy Fest. So we're looking forward to this one. And with the songs on this album, you can just imagine the vibe he's going to bring to the table. I'm super excited. I can't wait. I'm
I
super
mean, whenever it
excited.
has to do with Wizkid,
Yeah.
we should expect like. How can you even believe that I did not see it? Like, seriously?
I didn't, you say you didn't see it now, man. What am I supposed to believe?
You're
And
being
you,
sarcastic.
if of all persons, you believe that I did not see it.
Okay.
Anyways,
So-
when it has to do with Wizkid, I don't know if I should say it's almost 100. It's like a 95, you know, so it's a big one and can't wait.
Okay.
That's all I have to say, yeah.
We're all really excited about the Made in Lagos because, like you said, when it comes to Wizkid, it never goes wrong. Yes. So
I
it's
know
gonna be-
your head is
Of course, now you should
getting
know that
big.
me, I'm really excited. But I just hope it's gonna be. Well, I've been advocating for something. You know, when Burna Boy was gonna do his Twice a Soul concert
Yeah.
at the O2, I was of the opinion that he should have
Start
been in
from
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
I hope the store this time is going like, where do you want to see me, guys? Let's start with Nigeria
doubt.
instead
I
of
haven't-
finishing in Nigeria.
Nah.
I mean, I think it would actually start from like abroad. Like if you remember the Starboy Fest, it
Yeah.
started at the O2
I know,
Arena
and then
too,
it ended
and
there.
he sold out at the O2 Arena. So he came back here and then he
I'd have just
brought it back
loved
to base.
If it starts
I mean,
here,
whether
then
it
go-
starts here or it starts
I
there,
don't want that.
whatever.
You guys
as
don't
long
get
as he's
it.
selling out
Like
his
the
tickets.
world has been crazy for a while. That we just need like that excitement before Christmas. Don't you understand?
Excitement
Like,
for Christmas. Do you know when exactly?
The tour begins.
Yeah.
no, but the thing is, they bring it back home in December.
Okay,
I
that's
know.
true. Most times they
Okay,
bring it
Okay,
to
bring it
Nigeria
so
in December.
wait. Let's just be honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
Obviously, it will not start from here. We're very
I
sure
know.
of
I'm
that.
just saying, I'm of that trend. That why can't
But
someone
why
just
does
come up
it?
with
Why does it
something?
happen that way though?
I
Like,
feel like,
why do artists just start from abroad rather than starting at the base, which is their country?
Because I feel like that happens because you know, I mean, this is Nigeria, and when it comes to, especially where you know they accept your song a lot, and you know abroad, like these people, like this, like they sell, like they really sell if they're out there. So why not go?
I feel like-
I know that it's advisable.
Yeah.
According to what you're saying that, I mean, they should have done it here. I know it's best if they start from home and then go outside. You know, they say charity begins at home. But then, business-wise and music, the industry and all, you know that it will definitely
sell
do
better.
very well over there.
I make more money. Yeah.
So that's why they usually start
Well,
from
so
there.
Larry
they're
It's
going
not
out there to make more
smiling.
money from everything.
It's not
that's
just
happening,
more
but
money
they
as
don't
well,
want
so
to
that-
make money so
I
that
feel like
most-
money is the main thing though.
Yeah,
because
money, but not just money as well.
what else?
Being recognized properly as well.
Aren't they recognized
No,
here?
I mean like it's like a different thing when you're doing that tour of a thing, right? Right?
How is it different? Like it's different. How?
It's take for example now people know of your song.
yeah.
It's a different when you now go there and
Oh,
you're
yeah, and perform.
performing and
Okay.
everybody's seeing you doing it. Like it's like another more like another kind of publicity of you showing yourself, bringing yourself, another seeing you do the thing.
But whether they go there last or first, they are still gonna see them. So I
But
feel
you guys know
they're
there are
putting
different
what will
levels
bring
to
money
tour. So you have
first.
European tours, you have American tour, you get. So when you say it's an American tour, you go to like 10 different states in America. If it's in European country, you go to like 5 different European countries, right?
Yeah.
So why can't we have like a world tour instead of
World.
Made in Lagos
Ha.
tour? And it's called Made in Lagos. Can we start from Lagos?
Lagos.
Are you
Is it
guys
world?
not getting it?
That's too huge. If you ask
No,
me.
he hasn't told us. He
tour.
said,
He
are
hasn't
you
told us
ready
what
for
exactly,
dates?
yeah.
He didn't say, are you ready for the dates? He said, are you ready for dates? That is, it's going to be moving from one place to another.
yeah.
Which is the concept I got from me when I said, okay, can he start in Nigeria? Then he moves
You
on
never
to
can
London.
tell.
Then he goes to
You know
America. Then he
Wizkid-
goes to Germany.
You'll be
Do you get
shocked.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that would be
So,
so sick.
Since it's titled
Made in Lagos. You may actually start from Lagos. And that would be awesome. though.
Exactly. That's what I've been trying to tell you guys.
That would be
Now, you
awesome.
guys, give me a round of applause, please.
Please.
My
All
team
right,
is
so
there.
top Nigerian designer Ugo Monye has threatened legal actions over the alleged use of his company's registered design in 2021 Paramount Pictures Coming to America. In a recently shared Instagram post, the designer revealed that the popular real design owned by his design company was reproduced in the film without proper authorization. An excerpt on the notice reads, the producers Paramount Pictures, New Republic Production, Eddie Murphy Productions, and Misha Films Production. Through the costume designer of the movie, Ruth Carter, commissioned some tailors, designers in Nigeria to design and produce some costumes for the movie that are an infringement of UML's design. In addition, the notices clarified actions will be taken against the film's producer if not properly addressed.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I think if I were to be in his position, I would definitely do the same thing. For the fact that this is a movie that we know, it's a big one, right?
Yeah.
And then how did it even happen? Wait, from the story, right? The producers, right? Did they send these designs to people down here to make them or what?
Yeah, they sent the designs to Nigerian fashion designers.
And then
to
they
make
made that was really wrong. That's his. He was the first person to bring that particular.
It's a trademark.
It's a first.
It's
one,
his
yeah.
trademark. So they should have contacted him first before taking it that far, like taking it into the movie. So I'm totally in
I think
support
this is-
of what
okay.
he's
Yeah,
doing.
I actually applaud
So I'm actually not done.
Okay.
I know
Yeah.
some people will be like, why is it coming out now to talk about it? Because obviously the movie is doing very well, it's very, very good out there. And then he's coming out. Some people are always trying to, take advantage of this whole
yeah.
thing happening. Well, it is right. And if he's asking for anything, they should just sort it out and do what is appropriate for
Okay.
him.
Okay, so I actually applaud Uche for putting a copyright on his fashion design, basically, because most fashion designers in
They
Nigeria
don't.
don't do that. A lot of them don't do that. So they don't even know when they're taking advantage of. Okay, that's my first aspect. Well done. So basically, for those of us that don't really understand what copyright is, so basically, copyright is just like piracy. When you take a person's work, music, it could be fashion, it could be design, whatever, without permission, provided that that thing you're taking is under the copyright law. Now, Uche is in the position to say there's an infringement on his rights because there was a copyright on his design. And I mean, the people, the producers and the director of this, what's it called, this movie, Coming to America 2, might have actually let that slip. Can we look at that aspect that they just gave the design and just, maybe they didn't really
I
read
think that
anything?
They did that because
They
maybe they have the mindset of
Exactly.
Nigerians not
Nigerians
actually.
Nigerians don't actually
copyright.
do copyright.
Yeah.
So they just did it like, let's just let it slide. So this gives American directors, also Nigerian directors, the wake-up call that many people actually have copyrights and they should not infringe on that right. I really like
And
Uche for
to
doing
think
this.
that
I
was
love
actually
it.
Nigerians
Ugo,
that,
actually.
that
Ugo,
actually,
sorry, Ugo,
to think
rather.
it was actually Nigerians that they contracted to do this thing.
But Nigerians actually are not even aware of the copyright law. Many Nigerians.
A lot of us are not
so
aware, that's
I don't
true.
actually blame them for doing it.
No,
No,
but
I remember-
I'm
I
telling
blame
you about
the
what he's
director
doing.
and the producers for not finding out. Do you
Yeah,
understand?
since it has to do with these people that we know, they know about copyright a lot. I'm very sure. So they should have done their,
fashion
research
designers
and
are not-
try and make sure that there's no copyright on this particular. But at the same time,
it's the
I don't
producers and
think
director.
did I pick it before sending to these people to make it, or They just
They
told them.
picked the design and sent to them to
Okay,
make
so
it.
they should just do what he's asked them to do.
Well, I
Say
don't
what you
think
think.
this particular design can even be argued, right? Because it was something that Ebuka Obiuchendu wore during.
So
that went viral.
exactly,
We
it was
all saw
everywhere.
it, right?
It was
Social
So
media
everywhere.
who
frenzy,
didn't see that? So who made this for Ebuka? That's a simple question you just need to ask
Yeah.
around before you go out and make something very similar to that, and you use it to make a movie. So-
Did you notice the costume in the movie while you were watching? I didn't notice it actually.
I actually did
What?
notice it
I
too.
did not notice the
Of
costume.
course,
didn't-
it's
I
not
didn't
something
notice it.
you would notice, but that's because it's not our sweats that is into it.
Exactly,
You get it? If it was your
exactly.
sweats and you
You
know
would
that this is
notice
my
it fast.
design, I go open.
Exactly.
You get what I mean? So we probably didn't take no because obviously Ebuka rocked it better.
And again, I
You
think
get me?
Yeah,
I think
he
he
did.
did not just find out like the early times this movie came out.
No, I think it's just going out with this. Maybe he's trying to reach out. You
Okay.
get, and nothing has been done thus far.
Oh,
so
so
he
he wanted to
decided
come
to
out.
make it
And maybe he was
legal.
even trying to brace courage because it's actually not easy to come out and write this kind of statement against this
And
big
then you also
producers.
want to do your research properly.
And to be sure-
you also
Sure it's
want
the
to
same
know
thing.
that
Nobody actually
were
stood.
they actually negligent, or was it a deliberate thing, or it was just an oversight? And you just okay. So what I can get
I
now
think it
is
was an
compensation.
oversight.
I don't think it was an
I
oversight.
think it was an
I think,
oversight.
do you know why it is not an oversight?
Why?
Because
Why?
it was sent to Nigeria. It was supposed to be made by Nigerians. They could have gone to South Africa. They could have gone. They wanted that's our what's it
Culture,
called?
some traditional look.
Yeah,
They
you
wanted
know the
it.
same knitting, same embroidery, same material, same fabric if possible. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was an intentional. It was a premeditated attempt to get something out of Nigeria. And let's not forget, right, that coming to America too has also been charged with cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
So do you
Yeah.
understand? So when you put all this together, you would see that Ugo Monye actually has a case.
Yeah, he
Do you get where I'm
does.
coming from?
He does.
Yeah, so I think it was premeditated, it was intentional, and they just wanted to rip us off like they've been ripping us off. And
Yeah.
then some people are standing on their ground and they have, companies that are actually putting things in place. Now, that's what I think this also boils down to a lot of young entrepreneurs, right? Because you start up a business, you have a wonderful idea, you share it with people, somebody runs with it, but there are little ways of copywriting your own stuff. You just need to read about it. You don't need to have all the money in
What
the
are-
world.
what are the- what are the
Sometimes I will
little
give you the
ways?
easiest, right? You go to the post office, you put your idea in a letterbox, you go to the post office and you send it to yourself. The moment it comes to you, it's copyrighted, it's yours. A lot of people didn't even know that.
That's what I said you should say
Many people
because
don't
yeah.
know. Like many people don't know.
Do you get what I mean?
Now,
So it's not all about your
Many
money
people
most
don't
times.
know.
Do you think that these
Do we have a functional post office?
We
That's the first
don't.
Wait,
question.
I don't think we do.
Do you get what I
We
mean?
don't.
Yeah. I don't think
Okay.
we do. Yeah.
Do you think these producers and directors, do you think they're going to answer to him?
Of course
I think they will.
It's not Ugo Monye is not a small brand though. I hope you know.
Of course. Of course.
He's not a small brand.
They will
so
drag them on social media if they don't.
It's not just
So they
about
have
dragging them on
to.
social media. Even
They
the
have
law,
to.
even the what's it called now? The legal action
the
is
legal
taken. It's serious
aspect,
already.
yeah.
Do you get what I
That's
mean? So yes, of
copyright,
course
yeah.
they have to listen to him. Anyways, let's move on to the next topic, guys.
Alright.
Right? We just
Yeah.
hope Ugo Monye gets this one done, right? All right. So Nigerian music executive Ubi Franklin has reviewed how cyber bullies help him earn money from time to time. He's dragged on social media. The founder of the Triple MG record label made this known during a chat with Ebuka Obiuchendu. He said, "For me, I wake up every day asking myself, I want to leave something for my kids, and in them, I don't buy that idea where people say I won't leave anything for my kids. I will sell everything and go. No. Some days I'm driving past law school in Lagos and wondering that my dad attended the school in 1986 and didn't buy the whole of this area. So if I'm thinking that way, I don't want my kids to think the same way." Now, I think, what's his name now? Ubi Franklin,
Franklin.
right? It is us Father of the Year award.
Why? Why?
I don't know, he's always trying to be there for his kids. Even all the fights that comes up between his baby mama is over his kids. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's not like they are calling him deadbeats that he's not doing anything. No, he's mostly... I don't know if you guys get where I'm coming from on this
I
one.
get what you're saying. Like he's always there for his
For his
kids. And he's
kids.
saying what.
Even
his
the last
father
one
didn't
that came
do.
out,
Yeah.
he wanted to carry his kids and travel.
Yeah.
Baba don't have money, and he called the one that had money. Oh yeah, now let all the kids come. It will be a good. It's a way of scamming to make sure your kids are okay. So everything the man is doing is for his kids.
his children,
Do you understand? He
yeah.
even stooped so low to beg a woman is not in good terms. Oh yeah, carry us travel now. With all the women's kids. Do you understand? So that's somebody that is looking out for the kids. So I like the
How
way
many kids has he got?
5 kids.
5 kids.
Okay.
5 kids. From how many
5
women?
Different baby mama. Is it 5 or 4? I think we need to confirm that for real.
You know, you
Yes.
said that he's doing everything he's doing for his kids. Is he having more kids for his kids?
Is he having more kids for his kids?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I mean,
You said he's doing everything
Like,
well,
he's
he hasn't
having
had a
more
kid
kids.
in like 2-3 years, so I think we should give the guy a
Give
break.
waiting.
I mean, if
Please,
it's,
please,
I don't agree that if he's
And
having
if he's having
15
more
children,
kids,
but
that's
he
not-
can take care of them.
Okay.
I mean,
Even if he has to
stand up
beg.
to your responsibility.
You know that it's what they let us see that we see. It's what they
True.
tell us that we take. There's a lot behind all these things that we are being told and being shown on social media. Come out and craft a story, you post it, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, Father of the Year, like you said. Please.
No,
But
no,
I
no,
mean,
no.
his
I was
baby
being
mamas,
sarcastic.
his baby
about
mamas have
being-
not come at him for not being responsible, though. So we can't really say,
You know,
oh, we have to just go
when talks like this come up, like
Yeah.
topics like this about, first off,
Responsible
the
father.
story here is that he says whenever he's being dragged, he makes money out of it. That's very irrelevant if you ask me.
Now let me tell
And I
you.
want to understand what he meant by that.
I was of this train of thought until I did, further reading, and I even went into the video and I watched it and I listened to what he was talking about. Now there's this thing of empathy. Pity party we throw for people for sometimes, right? Especially public figures. Do you understand? This person gets dragged left, right, and center. So, I waiting will be do now. I want rich woman somewhere. Just wait. I may not leave this guy and I'm
Yeah.
born. And they say somebody calls and wants to buy property from his company at that moment. So they're not dashing him money. But somebody will just show him favor by saying, Obi, I beg, leave all these people. You say you get some lands for Abuja safe.
Yeah.
How much you call them? You say, about now 1 billion naira. You say, okay, let's do 990 million now. Do you understand? He gets money because it's in the news. There's nothing like bad publicity.
Of
If
course, I
people
know.
are
Every
always
kind-
talking about Ubi
every
Franklin,
kind of publicity.
the people that don't know
Yeah.
Ubi Franklin will go on the internet and go and who is this guy safe? Do you get? And then, he's into real estate. He has a record label.
I mean,
He has
Ubi
this,
is
and he's
just-
making money.
he's being realistic.
Generally, is it saying that he
Being
should
realistic.
be dragged often?
I mean, most
Everybody
celebrities in
wants
Nigeria
to be
want
dragged.
to be
No, no,
dragged.
no.
And
No,
And
don't say
that's
that.
why most times
That's-
they do
that's
things
wrong.
or say
How do
things
you
for
mean
clout
that's
chasing.
wrong?
No, wait. What I
How
mean
is it
by that
wrong?
is wrong is that I think you should speak for yourself. Not everybody wants to be dragged.
Well,
Most
everybody
people-
wants to be
most
talked about.
celebrities want
Okay,
to be
maybe
talked
not
about.
dragged, but want to be talked about. That's why
The
you hear
publicity
them,
is good for them.
jump on different
There are
things.
people that don't want to be
Yeah.
talked about as well.
Okay, yeah, there are people that don't want to be,
That
but
one
most
day,
celebrities.
but we know the ones that don't want to be talked about.
You
Now,
know them.
We know the ones that don't want to be talked about. We can at least I can
You
name
can
a
identify
few.
like 2 or 3.
Yeah, you can tell that
anyways.
Two-Face doesn't want to be talked about.
Timmy Dakolo doesn't
Doesn't
care.
want to be talked about.
He doesn't care about that. So
Now,
yeah.
what I'm just saying about this whole thing is, like you said, he's getting it together for himself. He tried to like be present and take
You
care
hate
of
this guy so much, don't you?
I don't hate him.
Do you know him?
I don't hate anybody.
Do you know him?
Why would I
Oh my
hate
God,
him?
Ife, she's giving her.
Why would I hate
Just
him?
messing with
This
her.
we're on a round table, and you know what happens on this table, right? So I don't hate him. I don't hate you, Ubi Franklin. I don't. Anyways, thing is, you said he's getting his things together and being the best father. You know, he should continue with that. But he should reduce. He should try and do.
I hate it when people tell a man to reduce giving birth.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's
no,
not, you didn't let me
let
finish.
her
I was gonna say he should try and stop doing whatever it is that makes these women drag him out. I mean, all the time, unless for the fact that he said he makes money out of it. So
That's
he
what
can
he
continue, so he
wants.
can continue making
He
money.
wants to be dragged.
Well, sometimes
Do what
there's
you
nothing like
want,
bad publicity.
Ubi,
So
as
I don't know
in-
for Ubi Franklin, whatever he's
do
doing
what?
is working right for him. He's
Work
getting
for him.
political appointments, he's getting
See. Do
you
endorsement
understand?
deals. His companies are still running. Do you understand what I mean? So
Just keep doing
it's
what you're
just keep
doing.
doing you. Just keep doing you. And obviously, you can tell that some of those women are clearly still in love. So in that department too, there's something he's doing right.
Okay.
Deep.
When you drag a man, doesn't mean you're in love
Like-
with him.
I said, obviously,
But they can't let
you
go.
can tell. People Sandra
That's sad.
have last right up. You could tell how she thought it was too amazing. Do you understand what I mean?
They might not be in love with him, but they're not letting go. So I mean, there's something he's doing right.
I mean,
There's a child involved.
Two Faces with
doesn't
different
matter.
women too. Do you hear from Two Faces
It
baby
doesn't.
mamas? Do they drag
You
you?
might
Because
want
they need to
nothing.
bring and come out now.
You might want nothing to do with the father
Excuse
of
me,
the
should I tell
child.
you something? Should I tell you something you don't know?
Why?
What?
A baby mama can be dragging. Now the thing is, first of all, it depends on who is involved. There are people who like, take for example, I don't want to use myself in that state. I'll never be a baby mama. So if, for example, a woman that is not about the whole social media thing, and she's a baby mama for someone that is about the social media thing, she's not going to go about writing and posting on social media and all. But she's dragging him in the family. Every time there's something going on, there's somebody's trying to, talk to the mom, to talk to him. They're trying to, it happens. So the fact that some people bring it on social media doesn't mean that the ones that don't bring it out there's nothing happening in their life. You mentioned Two-Face. I don't want to start going into his own cases, but you never can tell what is happening.
Okay.
Because once there are more than one or two baby mamas. Oh my God.
I beg, sometimes life is not that deep,
Hey,
my guy.
Ife,
Anyways,
you
let's
don't
move
want
on
to know. You don't want to know.
Sometimes it's really
You
not
don't
that
want
deep.
to. I'm telling you for a
doing
fact, you don't
something
want to know.
right.
Have
He's
three.
doing something right. That's
Anyways,
just the point.